Hello, hello. Yeah. So we are back in English. Friday, weekly live, and this week with a guest, a special guest. I'm going to invite my special guest. So, Fatima. Hello, hello. Hi.
Hi, how are you, Suvi? How are you?
Hi. Oh, so glad to see you. It's been a
Me too.
while.
Me too. Yeah, I think like
Eh,
more than 6 months.
Well, it was in October, end of October.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. How are you?
I'm good, good. How are you?
How's the weather in Egypt? Hot?
It's like one day is hot, one day is cold, so I'm having a flu right now.
Oh my God. It's the same here. Like we thought, well, spring is starting, summer is coming, so wow, good weather. And now it's like raining and like I don't like the weather like this. Oh, can you hear me? Fatma? Hello, hello. Your internet connection is not good. While Oh, Fatma, let's invite Fatma again while she's back again. Hi, guys. So, our live today is going to be in English, especially for those in Egypt and Dubai. So, let's see if we have people from Dubai watching. I hope so. I'm going to invite Fatma again. Probably her connection is not that good. It's Egypt, guys. We know how things work, so please be patient. Hi, Danielle. Well, Fatma just lost her connection, so let's just wait she comes back again. And ooh, where is Fatma? Where is she? So while I'm waiting for Fatma, I'm going to just share this with our friends. We're going to have a few surprises, and I can assure you that you will be very, very happy. Uh, okay. Hi.
Hi,
Okay.
sorry, I think it's bad connection or something.
Okay, yeah. We know how things work in Egypt. Yeah. Sometimes the
Mm,
internet's not that good. Say hi to
yes.
Danielle. She's watching us.
Hey, Danielle, how are you?
Look at that face. You miss her. Oh, hello, internet. Let's see if things actually work. Come on, I want to talk with Fatima. Well, guys, as I was saying, Fatma will try to have a better connection, internet connection, so she can join us. As I was saying, we are going to have some surprises. Fatma is going to tell us about her project, her experience. If you don't know, Fatma used to work in Marieta's shop in Dubai Mall, and that was where I met her. And she's back in Egypt, and she has a very beautiful project, and she's going to tell us all about it. So, can you imagine someone that actually worked in such an amazing shop with all that experience working in Egypt? I think it's going to be very good. And we have a few surprises. We have actually a few prizes to offer. Okay, so if you stay watching the live, we will do simple as this. We will talk about our stuff, and then we're going to um, make some questions. okay, about something we already mentioned. And the first person that actually answers the question correctly will win the prize. And I think we have like 7 prizes. So, can I ask you, please, guys, can you share, the paper, the paper plane? Hi,
I'm
Fatma.
trying to connect, but I don't know what's wrong. Hey, I'm so sorry for this. I don't know what's going on.
Are you with the Wi-Fi or data?
Yes, Wi-Fi.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So let's
Egypt. You
hope.
know Egypt.
Yeah. So don't move. We can hear you now.
Mm-hmm.
So stay where you are. Don't
Mm-hmm.
move.
Okay.
You can blink. You can breathe, but nothing else.
Okay. I will hold my breath.
Okay, guys, we want to have a lot of people watching this live so we can announce everything that is going to happen. So, guys, the best way that you can help us is by just clicking on that heart, press that heart a lot, and you see the little arrow there, the paper plane. Can you just send this live to all your friends in Egypt, in Dubai, okay, so they can watch and see what are we talking about because we have surprises, okay? Oh my God, Fatma is in and out, internet. So, as I was saying, Fatma is back in Egypt and she used to work in Marietash. Do you guys know what Marietash is? Did you actually find out what's Marietash? Tell me. You can send some questions. I opened the question box on my stories, but you can also send us some questions and we will answer if we know, of course. Um, so let's hope uh, Fatma can join us again. Do you think it's like Egypt that blocks something? What do you think? I have no idea. Can you guys tell me if you know something? Okay, let's watch. Hey, Fatma.
Hi. I'm so sorry for this. I don't know what to say. I swear I don't know what to say.
Well, it's not your fault. I'm just wondering if it's not something that
Oh,
actually like blocks. We
no,
cannot
I don't
see
think
you.
so.
We can hear you only.
Really? Oh
Yes.
my God.
At least I can't see you. Oh, yeah, it's coming. I think it's like the light is not
Blurring?
that good.
Yeah, let me open the light. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, better. Okay. So let's start this. So I was telling people that we're going to have a few prizes and we're going to tell them a lot about your experience and your new project.
Mm-hmm.
So I just asked them to send this live to all their friends because we're going to have like 7 prizes they can win by just answering some few questions, simple questions. If you're like paying attention to the live, you will know how to answer. And the first person to answer correctly is going to win the prize. Simple as this.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah?
good. Mm-hmm.
So, for those who don't know you, can you tell us who's Fatma?
Yeah, just a regular girl. She wanted to do a piercing. She couldn't afford it. So I will do it by myself. Oh, it's kind of fun. I start to do it on people. Then I've learned in a good way. At the beginning, I wasn't doing it in a nice way. I admit it. I start to
How
learn
are
it
you
in a
doing?
good way.
How are you doing?
Huh?
How were you doing by then when you started?
It was like some cheap jewelry doesn't fit, and with some like I never tried gun before in my life. I've never.
Okay.
But
So
it was,
is
yeah, it
that
was
that's good. Always with
Externally
needles.
threads. Yeah, needles, but at the beginning it was cannula.
Hmm. Oh no. Down again. Hmm. Guys, do you think this is something from Egypt? Do they actually block? What do you think? I'm starting to wonder if it isn't that. Can't we do lives together? Have you tried? Oh my God. Hmm. Have you tried, guys? Hi.
I don't know.
Oh.
This is kind of hard.
Yeah, well,
Especially.
I really think. Have you done any lives with people that you know or
Mm,
something?
no, no.
I'm going to like just control the time if to see maybe it's something that Egypt blocks
Yeah, blocks
lives or
like that.
something. Let's
Yeah,
hope not.
maybe.
Let's hope not. So yeah, you started using cannulas and cheap jewelry and blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Do you
Mm,
have did you have someone that actually taught you how to be a piercer, or you just
no,
started
I just
watching
started.
videos on YouTube, internet, and
Yeah,
everything?
I was like, before I doing the piercing, I watched the videos and then apply it. I was like, oh my God, please help me, help me, help me. I want to do it in a nice way. But thank God, it didn't happen any problems with me.
Okay, okay, lucky you. And then you went to work in some piercing shops, some
Yeah, in
studios.
tattoo shops, it was far away from my place, but I was going there every day. I used to do freelance as well, but like freelance is kind of risky in Egypt because you don't know who's gonna get you.
Okay, okay. And then how you ended up like why did you decide? So you decided to be a piercer because you started doing on yourself and you kind of liked it.
Hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And and then you thought, well, I can do this for living. Yeah?
No, at the beginning it was not for living.
It,
I didn't count it, but like it was I love to do this. Like the artist, he loved to draw, but he's not waiting for the money from the drawings. But like I kind of like it. I want to do it, or even if it's for free, but I want to do it.
because it was like you were feeling like
Yeah, in
good
a
on
nice
doing
way.
it.
Yeah.
But by then, did you ever think that you might be not doing things properly, like the way, the proper way to do it, or you had no idea?
At the beginning, I had no idea. I just like I'm in a country they doesn't have any culture about piercing. They pierce childs when they born. They have no idea about it. So it's kind of like I didn't find anyone to guide me or anything. I was just like teaching myself by myself. If it done it wrong, okay, I've tried to do it in a better way next time. If it done it right, okay, it's right. But when I went to like the Maritash and the industry, I found oh, I was doing so many bad stuff. So
Mm.
I want to improve what I'm doing and do it in a nice, in a good way.
Ina is here. Hi, Ina.
Hi, Ina, how are you? Ina, by the way, Ina, she helped me a lot in there. I appreciate her, and she was like, I have so many stuff I've learned by Ina. Hi, Amber.
Amber is here too.
Yeah, Amber, she taught me a lot as well.
I had the best time. It was just a couple of days,
They
and I
are
had the
lovely.
best
They are
time.
lovely team. They are
Yeah,
very lovely team. Like they help you, they teach you, they guide you to everything is right. And no
yeah,
one
they
is
are
keeping, yeah, yeah, and no one
kind-hearted.
is, yes, and no one is keeping an information about each
Noor is
other.
here also. So everyone in Dubai is watching us. Yay!
Yeah.
You miss, do you miss Fatma? Come on, tell her.
Huh? Sorry, I can't hear you.
I was asking them if they miss you.
I
Of
miss
course
you
they do.
guys. Of course I miss you. For me, I miss you. I don't know what's in you.
They are saying hi. So, and how did you end up in Mariatash?
I got message from Ina because they wanted an Arabic piercer, and I've
Good.
applied to Danielle. She was very helpful. She helped me a lot. She have done a trial with me, and then I got accepted. I've learned a lot during this journey.
When
I
you
feel
got
for
the
them.
news, when you
I
got
was
the
like,
news,
wow! It's like a new life, a new country, and everything.
and how did you feel like, oh my God, I'm just a simple Egyptian girl and now I'm working in this amazing shop in Dubai. Oh, Fatma, oh, are you back again? People are saying hi. Hello, 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 hello. Well, guys, we are sorry sometimes Fatma loses her internet connection. I think this is Egypt. You know, at least people from Egypt, you know how things work. So I'm inviting Fatma again. She's back. Will this be recorded? How to share it later? Ina,
Yeah.
yes, I'm going to leave it recorded on my Instagram TV, and in a couple of days I will have it on my YouTube channel. It's simple, is Suvi Piercer, and you can then share it.
Am
So
I on
yeah,
live with you or no?
yeah, the live.
Ah, thank you. Thank God. Okay.
So we cannot watch it later.
Yeah, I wish with
I
all
want to
these poor
know all about
connections.
it. Yeah, well, I was asking before you disappeared. I was asking how was for you, like, a simple Egyptian girl now working in this amazing Marietta shop. How did you feel? Like, what was the
I will,
feeling?
I was feel proud, amazed, a little bit kind of scared because they all, mashallah, they all very talented person. I was like, "Oh,
The
okay,
little baby.
yeah, yeah. Until now, I'm the little baby in every place. But it
You
was a
know,
nice experience.
when I was there, when I knew, I only found out that there was an Egyptian girl when I got there, and I was so proud. Really, I felt so proud, you know. Can you hear me? I felt so proud that there was actually an Egyptian girl there because, yeah, I've been in Egypt for the past since 2017, and I became actually a piercer while I was in Egypt, and I saw that the industry there has a lot to learn. Like people don't have certification. Most just grab a needle and just do holes on people. We cannot say it's a piercing because there's no technique. There's most of the times no sterilization. And it's kind of sad because so many people actually want to get pierced and wants to have things done properly, and we don't have that many people actually with the knowledge to do it, unfortunately. And well, let's see, Fatma. Uh, she's trying to come back again. She's already here. Uh, and she will be back in a minute or two. Let's see. This time we talk for a bit longer, so let's hope she will come back. Fatma, if you're watching, just accept my invitation. It's easier, okay? So as I was saying, I started being a piercer, and I realized that there was a lot of wrong things done by piercers or in Egypt, or piercers or people that actually say they are piercers. Okay, and when I found out that Fatma was actually working at Marietash, I thought, well, if she's here, she's probably going to know more than most of other piercers in Egypt, or at least she's going to learn. Yeah. So I was like, okay, if she goes back to Egypt anytime, people in Egypt will have someone they can trust with their piercings, because guys, you need to trust the person you go to. If you go to a place that like sterilization is not properly done, or if you go to a place where they don't use good quality jewelry, um, it's your health that it's concerned. Okay, so I'm going to try and invite Fatima again. She needs to accept my invitation. She will. Let's hope so. So I went to Marietash for those. I don't know if I already told you this, but I was invited.
Ay, so sorry.
I kept on
Like,
talking. I kept on
okay.
talking about how we met. I was going to say I went to Marietash in October for a trial as well. And I was like, oh my God, it's like Marietash. Like, if you actually know something about piercings, of course you know Marietash.
I know Marietta since I was 9 years old.
Look at this. When you, like, come on.
Yeah,
You're like, what,
I'm
18?
I'm
No,
16.
I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
I'm
I'm
16.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I was like, I mean, I was so young to know it, and I was obsessed. Oh my God, she have the second piercing. She's doing second piercing in a lobe. This in like my family was like, wow, a big.
Yeah.
Oh, can you
She
can do
started
this?
in 93, isn't
Yeah.
it? She started in 93,
Mm-hmm.
and eh, and then she actually started designing her own jewelry,
Yeah.
and the jewelry is amazing. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
guys, yes, we know it's expensive, fine jewelry,
But
not
it's the
affordable
best experience. The
for
best experience you
everyone.
can go get it.
Yeah. So when I was there, I was like kind of, wow, this is amazing. And the environment and how they make you feel like home and
Yeah.
everything. It was really, really a pleasure being there.
Yes.
Well, my little baby and things didn't work out at this time. I didn't lose the chance, the hope to actually work there in one day, but
Mm-hmm.
they wanted me to be there in January, and my country actually locked down beginning of January, and I was still doing some treatments with my baby, and I couldn't go before
Oh.
February something.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the reason. But maybe one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in Portugal, you know. So I'm still in Portugal because, like, we enter in lockdown in January. Trips are not allowed.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to allow trips very soon by the end of this month or beginning of May.
Mm-hmm.
So I will try to travel back to Cairo as soon as trips are allowed,
Cool.
because I miss Cairo and I miss working in piercings. Well,
Egypt is a nice place.
it is, and I still have I'm still paying my house
Whoa.
and the studio and everything there.
Mm-hmm.
So come on, because I came for 5 months. I was actually going to stay in Portugal for 5 months, so I could have the baby and then go back in August.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the pandemic, I was stuck here, and then I was able to go to Dubai,
Mm-hmm.
and then when the trips were still allowed, and then they closed the country at beginning of the year, and we are still in lockdown. We are
Mm-hmm.
slowly opening, slowly opening. Numbers are like this; they go up and down. When numbers go up, the president says, "Oh, we're going to close," and then the numbers start decreasing. And okay, let's start opening, and then so it's kind of
Yeah.
crazy. So what I did while I was here, I kept on studying, I kept on teaching,
Cool.
I keep on having my course here. Um, I'm translating because I teach here in Portuguese. Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm translating and updating my course, my Portuguese course, to English, so I can actually put it online, so
Cool.
people in Egypt
Can
can
use it. Yeah.
actually use it, and it's going to be certified because it's something that it's missing in Egypt. It's a certification. It's
Yeah.
a course, a properly well taught course with all the biosafety, all the sterilization procedures, everything that everyone should do it.
Yeah. I hope
How,
one day.
yeah, like when you went to Marietash, you saw the difference.
I,
Uh,
I, I was like, what are you
uh,
kidding me? What I was doing? Really, what I was doing? So different. It's so different. And thanks to them, they start for me from the beginning. I had to forget all over what I was doing. They start with me at the beginning. They helped me a lot. They teach me a lot, especially Ina, Amber, Danielle.
but tell us, what's the main, what are the differences so that people can understand? Because this is the point of our life. How like being a piercer outside Egypt, because people know the reality in Egypt and they have no idea how wrong it is,
Yeah.
how dangerous it is.
Hmm.
So can you tell us like the differences?
Different the sterilization. In
So what's
Egypt, they
that?
don't
What's that?
sterilize. We put the pieces in the machines for 12 minutes each piece to become sterilized. We wear sterilized gloves. In Egypt, we didn't do this. We clean our surfaces after each piercing and before each piercing. We have the bloodborne pathogens courses. We deal as a professional. The quality of the jewelry is a very good quality. It's internally threaded, not externally that can harm you. So many stuff like if I want to count them, I can't count.
So it's like you said, you have to forget everything
Yeah, yeah,
you were doing before,
yeah,
and you actually realize, oh my God, I was doing so many things wrong. But
yeah.
most of I think the most important thing that we can like actually tell people is that when you don't sterilize things, it's dangerous for people's health.
It's like it's more over than a dangerous. It's like you're killing yourself. No one want to kill himself. Like, why would you do something like this to yourself? Why would you wear a jewelry unsterilized and get pierced by unsterilized gloves and with a piercer who doesn't understand what the problems that can affect us?
Yeah.
Who would risk himself to dangerous?
Well, a lot of people
Yeah.
actually risk their
Mm-hmm.
lives.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, we're not saying this as like it's not a it's a bad thing. Yes, it is. But unfortunately, you don't have access to a different thing. That's the thing that I think it's the sad thing. We can tell you, oh, it's dangerous and blah blah blah, but then you tell us, well, but I have no other place to go because no one is doing this the proper way. So no one is sterilizing stuff. And let me just explain to you what is the sterilization. If there is a virus like hepatitis, HIV, or something on a tool that we use, and that tool is not sterilized, the virus will stay there, and every people we touch with that contaminated tool will get infected or can get infected. So it's really, really dangerous. Really, really dangerous. So it's really important to have things sterilized. I think Fatma disappeared again. So it's not an easy. Welcome to Egypt. So when you got to Marietash, you realized this is the the proper way to pierce.
Absolutely. Yes.
So you learn how to sterilize stuff, the importance to use high quality jewelry, the
Mm-hmm.
importance to use the American needle instead
Mm-hmm.
of cannula,
Yeah.
because it it's less painful for the customer, and it's less traumatic for the customer.
Yes.
So the healing is better, but it's a different technique.
Yeah. And I had to learn it.
You have to learn all the way to like how to use
Yeah.
the
The needle and
when
the pen taper as well, how to insert the jewelry. But it was
yeah.
kind of fun. Everything is in piercing is very funny. If you want it, you will love it.
So you decided to go abroad because you
Hmm.
were invited to go to Marietash.
Yeah.
That was the first time you went out of Egypt,
Yes.
and how was the experience? Well, Dubai is completely different.
Yeah. I had so much fun in Dubai. I was like, I got a proper educated, proper culture. So many good stuff I have learned, and each one was helping me a lot. The piercers they helped me, the sales team, everyone in the place were helping me.
Ina is asking, do they use needles for piercing in
No,
Egypt? No,
it's not exist in
it's cannula. Okay,
cannula
and
or
it's not.
piercing guns,
Oh yeah, or
a
piercing
piercing
guns.
device, piercing
It's
device.
it's not like the cannulas that you actually order from piercer suppliers.
No, no,
It's
no. It's
you go
medical
to the
cannula. The
pharmacies.
pharmacy
Yeah,
and get a cannula. And
yeah,
some of the people, like in the gold shop or something, they just press with the
jewelry.
piercing itself, the jewelry itself. Yeah.
Like yeah, this is the way, and we have like we can find piercings on lingerie shops. Yeah, or like pharmacies,
Yeah.
doctors,
Jewelry
like
shops.
jewelry shops.
Yeah.
Like you said, the hospital they
Salons.
do it. Oh
Salon.
yeah, beauty salons.
Mm-hmm. The hospital they
Um,
do it for small babies just to get tips for one day baby born to get tips.
you can't imagine how many times I was called doctor. Oh, Doctor Suvi, and I say I'm not a doctor. I'm a piercer. Like it's not because I can handle the
Yeah.
needle makes me
Yes.
a doctor, or the opposite.
Yeah.
It's not because the doctor handles a needle that makes him a piercer. Because I had so many people with bad piercings coming for me to help, and then oh I did it on a doctor's place and blah blah blah. Yes,
Yes.
yeah, lingerie shops. I have one
Oh,
just
yeah. We have
next
two in
door.
here. Yes. We have two in Egypt. They're lingerie
One
shops.
starts
They're doing
with an
piercing.
H. I
Yeah.
know that that's
Yeah,
the H one.
and one started with one.
Oh, I have one like the street just
In
parallel
Egypt?
to mine. Yeah, where
Oh.
I live.
Mhm.
Yeah, in Egypt, there in Maadi, I have one just behind me, and people go there and then come to me. Oh my God, can you help me? Look at my ears, like blah blah blah, and
Mhm.
like oh, I did in this place in this. Oh my God,
Okay. They come after the trauma, not before.
yeah, and oh my God, so many people like, hey, can you tell me how much is it? And I send a message with the price and saying it's done with a needle, piercing needle, and properly sterilized professional piercing stuff. And they, okay, it's too expensive. And then
Yeah.
they go, they do
And
it in
they
another
spend a lot
place.
for treatments.
And yeah, and then they come back, they have to remove it, they have to go and treat it, like doctors, dermatologists, and blah, blah, blah.
What they save, they spend it.
Yeah, sometimes twice or three times more.
Yeah. A lot, yeah, a lot more.
Um, so, oh, let me see. What do you think we can improve in Egypt? What do we need? How could we make it better?
A proper professional places that
And
can
what's
guide
that?
people. And people
What's that?
like professional places for piercing, like people are acting with piercing in Egypt like it's kind of hobby, it's kind of something for fun, not they're not take it in a serious way.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you at least provide one professional place, you will get more people to know about this industry. So they will come to you. Most of them, they will know how to learn. Okay, we will help them to learn. Then they will provide the experience for people.
And we have, Ina, these lives are very important, but we must have good internet quality in Egypt. Oh my God. I can't imagine. I'm doing a weekly live, and I can't imagine when I go to Egypt, how can I do these lives? I'm doing twice a week. So how can I keep these lives? But Ina, you were saying it's so important. And one thing that I started doing when I started as a person in Egypt was I started doing a lot of informative posts because I realized that actually people they don't have access. It's not they don't want to do it, or it's because they don't have access to that kind of information. So I started like doing posts and stories and everything about everything I was learning. Actually, everything that I was learning, I was like teaching. I was. I think it's because of my teaching. Uh, Teaching is in my blood. I think that's it. Hi, Dina. Dina just joined
Hey,
us.
Dina, how are you?
Yeah, I
Hi,
was
Haj.
I was going to tell people about Dina as well. She's going to be with me next week. We're going to be together in a live as well because so when I came out of Egypt, and every time I was like coming on vacation or something, a lot of people were, oh, can you, like clients and other people, can I have an appointment? Oh, sorry, I'm not there. Oh, can you just recommend someone? And I was like, sorry, I can't. I have no one I can trust. So when I knew that Dina had actually a certification and she was actually doing the sterilization and everything, I was so glad. And I started, oh guys, come on, I have this person there. And when I found out that you were back in Egypt, I was like, yes, another one. Yes, I'm so happy because guys, it's not a competition. And maybe clients are watching this and we are like, Dina is a piercer, Fatma is a piercer, I'm a piercer, and we all work in Egypt. But it's not a competition between us. We can help each other because if we
Yeah, we help each other.
if we look at we must improve piercing industry in Egypt, we work together and we get things better in Egypt. And who wins more with this? Our clients, everyone.
Yes.
And there's a lot of
And at
people.
least, like, we will be the first, like, we brought this industry to the Middle East, to Egypt.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But when there were like last year during summer, I had someone that I think someone sent me this link, and oh, Sue, watch this person's profile, and I contacted that person, and it was like certified, and oh, are you certified? Because I wanted to have someone to recommend. And we had this conversation like, yes, I'm certified. I made my certification here and blah, blah, blah. And I went online searching for the place, if it was actually a proper place. And okay, it looks like it, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, can you tell me how to sterilize your stuff and everything so I can actually recommend? And she never replied. She never told me how she was actually sterilizing her stuff. And then there was this summer. We were on the pandemic already, and she was doing this event at the
Mm,
beach,
yeah.
like not wearing gloves.
Yeah, I
People,
saw
uh,
it.
people taking out the piercings from a little box and putting on, like using the
Mm-hmm.
same clamps and everything, the same tools on every person. And I was like,
Yes.
oh my God, I'm
With like
glad.
bare hands, with bare hands.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't recommend this person. And it's not just having a certification.
It's not about certification.
You must have a good certification that actually teaches
I
you.
will tell you something. It's not always about the certification. It's about what do you know? How do you apply this stuff?
Yeah.
Everyone can get a certification now. They go to some countries, they do it. But it's not about this. It's not. It's about how long did you learn? What's your experience? Okay, I know. Like I can see some piercers they have certification. They do not pierce well.
Well,
Like you see the doctors, they have certification, but not most of the doctors are okay, right?
yeah, yeah. So that's why I think the most important way to promote it's like it's the mouth to mouth. It's
Yes.
I go to a place. I never go to a place where like my health is in other hands or whatever, without asking my friends like, oh, you went
Yeah,
there.
the
How was it?
recommendation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
to get the
trust them?
recommendation. You always have to be with a good reputation. This like help you to improve. Like if you're a good one, you the client will tell about you for her friend.
Yeah. Here she goes again, in and out. But that's the way I started in Egypt. I started with just a few. Imagine a foreigner girl in Egypt piercing, yeah, and then no one knew me, and I started like having some people, some friends, and blah blah, blah, and they started talking, and that's the way I got known. And now I like all my friends, all my clients, they recommend me because they know how I work, the kind of material I work with, the kind of jewelry I work with, the kind of service I provide. So they come to me because they trust me, and that's the most important thing. You must trust the piercer you go to, okay? Because that little hole we put on you, it's an open way to your blood system, to your body. And if we don't have things properly, good quality jewelry, sterilized stuff, we can you can have a serious health problem with that piercing jewelry. Okay, I love to teach. Well, Fatma is coming again very soon. I love to teach, and so I decided to start teaching because I was invited to teach here in Portugal, and I started teaching in Portuguese, and I thought a lot of people in Egypt started asking me, "Oh, can you teach me how to be a piercer and blah blah blah?" Fatma, I'm trying to approve you, but it's not working. So it's better if you accept my invitation. I think yeah, you're back. I think we're going to be like in and out, but it's going to work.
Yeah, yeah, I
So,
wish.
so you don't think it's important to be certified?
It's important, yes, but it's not like a big deal if you're not certified, but you're doing a good work. So,
Okay.
like most of the people in here, they come into Egypt, oh, I'm certified. Okay, show me your work. It's shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, but it's shit.
But if
What's going on? And some people they're selling these certifications, by the
yeah,
way.
just selling, not
Yes.
actually teaching.
Yeah, just selling certification.
You know. So I think if you want to be certified, I think it's important to be certified.
Mm-hmm.
If you learn in a place where you actually are going to learn how to do things properly, because
Mm.
being a piercer, it's not just grabbing a needle. You need to study
Yes.
anatomy. You need to study biosafety.
Yeah.
Study first aid. You need to study history. You need to study like the metals, the kinds, the kind of jewelry,
Yeah.
um, the shapes, the
The first of all,
text,
how to deal with the client. It's the most important thing. How to deal with the
clients
client.
relations, yeah, everything like the media, marketing, accounts. Yeah, I think that's it. So you have to deal with a lot of things. Hi,
Yeah.
Max. I'm going to just say something in Portuguese. Olá, Max. Hoje é em inglês. Esta menina que está aqui trabalhou na Maria Tash Dubai. Então eu estou a falar com ela, conhecia lá, é egípcia, e ela está-nos a contar a sua experiência porque ela está de volta ao Egito e quer começar o projeto dela lá.
Hey, Max.
I was telling Max about you, where we
Ah,
met, and that you worked in Maria Tash before. Max is it's a Brazilian guy that I've been studying with, and he's amazing. He shares a lot of information.
oh, cool.
He started these WhatsApp groups with studies, and he's amazing. He's amazing, and he is like a top guy in Brazil. And Brazil
Cool.
industry is one of the best ones in the world. They are very strict and they know a lot
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this. So I've been learning a lot with Max, and I'm very proud that I met him.
Yeah.
So if you are certified, you have to keep on studying every day.
Every day, because every day you face another challenge. You face another customer with a new problem or a new idea or anything. So you have to be on track all the time.
And even the industry is changing. You know, yesterday I learned something that I was completely, well, I was not completely wrong, because a lot of
Sorry.
people say the same as me, because I was taught like this, but then someone mentioned, and I was like, no, you're wrong. And then I asked someone, and that person asked someone that knew more than us, and
Yeah.
that experienced guy said, no, she's right. And I was like, oh my God. And like both of us were like, okay. So another thing that we've learned, Marx always says 1% every day. If you learn 1% every day, you're going to be better every single day. Fatma is down again. So we were talking about it's important to be certified, but you need to keep on studying every day. I'm going to ask Fatma what we could do to change. Like, if she could change one thing, what would it be? Let's see what she says. And then she's going to tell us about her project, and we're going to end our life. But we're going to have some prizes. I'm going to tell you one of my prizes. I will offer 1 hour, especially for piercers. Do we have any piercer watching? Hey, if you are a piercer professional, can you say hi? Because my offer is to professionals. Do we have anyone watching? And I'm going to invite Fatma again. Yes, I think she will come very soon.
Back
Hi.
again.
Yeah.
Sorry, wallahi, for this. I don't know what to say. But I think there is something blocked the internet in Egypt.
Yeah, most probably. I was telling people that I was going to ask you if you could change something in the piercing industry in Egypt, what would that be?
Stop piercing children.
Oh my God, I love you.
Stop. Stop. Really stop.
Yes. Oh, Dina, I was asking if we have any professionals watching, because I'm going to offer something for professionals. Dina is watching. Oh my God, Fatma is out again. Let's wait until she comes back again, and I'm going to offer my prize. And we have Dina watching, and we have Fatma. Maybe she wants to get the prize as well. So I'm going to make like a question. Dina, you join us after. So it's a simple question about something we already mentioned during our live. And the first person to answer correctly is going to earn the prize. Okay? Uh, so I'm going to invite Fatma back. I'm very sad that this internet thing is actually like this. We're almost finishing. I want Fatima to just answer my question and tell us about her project. And next week, I'm going to be live with Dina Magdi. She's the owner of Constellations Piercing, and she's another certified piercer that works in Egypt, and I recommend. She does an amazing job, and she's doing a very, very good work there. Ina is saying maybe work on government. Oh, Ina just sent a message saying maybe work on government legislation for piercers. Knock out the lingerie shop piercing places. Oh my God, that's so many things to change in Egypt.
No, 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 you can't do this in Egypt, Ina. It's so hard.
Yes.
And these people no like important people in the government, so like you
Yeah,
can't do this. You can't.
unfortunately, it's like we have to work like undercover almost. It's very sad. Oh my God, don't go out again. Come on. It's not easy, guys. Sorry. Fatma's internet is it's not working out. We don't know if it's actually Fatma's internet or if it's something in Egypt that blocks Instagram lives or something. If you know, please let us know because we are like curious if if it's actually us or the internet. So let me invite her again, and I will put the question on so that you can actually win the prize. Ina is saying people were people were saying you can't do this everywhere. And look at organizations like APP, VPP in Germany. Even, yeah. Look, Ina, I'm not surprised. Don't be surprised about this. Here in Portugal, we don't have legislation about piercings yet. Because of this pandemic, so last year that everything was closed, piercers and tattoo artists started like, oh my God, we want to open because we sterilize our stuff and blah blah blah. So we got like very upset because we were not like a coffee shop or a nails bar or something, a nail shop that where people don't sterilize stuff and then don't use sterilized stuff, and like here piercers and tattoo artists started like moving and raising their voice, and for the first time an association of piercers and tattoo artists were actually created. So and we are 2021, yeah, so I don't be surprised, don't be surprised. Eastern Europe is very similar to Egypt. It's a long, bumpy road, yes, but it's worth going. Yeah, I started like doing these lives and everything in Portuguese as well with people from Brazil because they actually know a lot about piercing industry. Guys, like in Brazil, they are like American school, Brazilian school, like they are very, very um, good on the piercing industry and tattoos as well. Um, so I started learning a lot with them, doing a lot of courses with them, and I realized, well, I need to do something for the piercing industry in Portugal as well. So I started doing these lives in Portuguese, inviting these Brazilian people, piercers that could the language is the same, so that's an advantage for us. And I wish I could find people that could do these lives with me in English. So Ina, if you want, I can invite you and please be my guest and it would be a pleasure to have you on a live with me, trying to improve things in Egypt, improve things how piercers and clients and customers see the piercing industry in Egypt. Okay, so it's a long road, as you say. It's a long road, but I want to keep on going on that road. I will try to do something for the piercing industry in Egypt for as long as I'm there. And even when I return to Portugal, I want to keep on doing that. That's why I'm translating my course to English so I can actually teach online. It's not the best way online, but nowadays online teaching like rising, increasing so much. So we have to actually go with the flow. Yeah. So let's see if Fatma can come back. And I think she's on again. I'm not sure if I can do this in Dubai, but I'll try. Most video calls are blocked, you know. Yeah, maybe that's what's happening with Fatma as well. Like maybe in Egypt they also block after a few minutes. I don't know. You can watch, but you cannot be on the call. I don't know. Or if it's Fatma's. Okay, she's back here. Hi, dear. Hi, dear. We're back here. I'm trying to come on. Yes, we have a new
I made
Fatma.
it. I made it.
Yes. Well, let's not take
A
too
lot of
much
time.
long.
Mm.
Yes, I was just asking you if you could change one thing in Egypt.
Piercing
Stop
child.
piercing children, especially babies. Guys, it's dangerous. Their immune system is still developing. They don't need a piercing on their ear to tell people that they're girls. I
No.
had a little girl, and the first thing people told me, "Oh, you're going to pierce her?" No, it's her choice. If she wants to have piercings in the future, she will. Oh, but it's a girl. No, it's not the piercing that makes her a girl. It's the thing that she has like between her legs. That's it. It's my child, but I don't own her body.
Yeah.
It's her body. And it's just a vanity thing for parents. Sorry, I don't agree with
It's
that.
a little bit cultural in Egypt and
Yeah, but
traditions.
it used to be in Portugal as well. But people are
Really?
changing
In Egypt, they
because,
don't change.
well,
They don't.
people actually start changing mentalities because they start being more concerned about health. And this is a health issue. So guys, it's very dangerous to pierce babies. Don't do it. Okay, so you are already doing something to change piercing industry in Egypt. Can you
Yeah.
tell us about your project?
Yeah, I'm trying to open my own place. It's kind of hard in Egypt to import stuff and get pieces and devices, but I'm trying. Let's hope so it can work.
So where is going to be your shop? Everyone was asking
In
this.
Cairo.
Well, yeah, come on, Cairo is so big.
Yeah, in Fifth Settlement.
Fifth settlement. Okay,
Mm.
good. And we have Dina. Dina is where?
In
She's
Sheikh
in
Zayed, I think. Yeah.
Sheikh Zayed, I think. Yes, I think so. It's like it's
The
it's near. No,
opposite. Yeah.
it's the
The
opposite.
opposite.
So,
Yeah.
guys, you have Fatma on one side, you have
Dina
Dina
on the
on
other
the other
side.
side, and I'm in the middle because I'm in
Maadi.
Maadi. So you can go anywhere and it's safe. So, do you have like when it's going to be open? Do you know?
I have no
Or
idea yet. It's just the process is so hard. Sorry for this. We're in Ramadan, so people doing crackers. They
yes,
like doing this rockets, small rockets. Egypt traditions. So like I have no idea because it's hard to process the stuff and get accounts, get needles and everything, and the shipping is so much delaying.
yes,
So
it's
let's ask
hard.
God to make it
It's
fast. The
a
money as
lot of
well.
money, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, everything that I have, I had to ask people to bring it for me, or whenever I was traveling to Portugal, I would like, and then sometimes I get stopped in on the transit on the uh, ah,
Airport?
yeah, at the airport when you arrive. Well, and
The
oh, you have
landing,
to
yeah.
pay when you have to pay to go inside the country with this like aftercare products. Come on, guys, we can't find it here. It's something to help people. No, you have to pay $150, and I,
Oh my god.
oh my God, yeah.
Well, my budget
So
can afford
you decided to offer
free
some gifts,
consultations, yes.
yes. So I'm going to offer one online tutoring hour to professionals. So any piercer that is watching, I'm going to offer 1 hour. We do it on the internet together, and I will answer all your questions, help you with your doubts, everything. So one tutoring or workshop, whatever you want to say it. I'm doing it here with Portuguese pieces, and I want to do the Egyptian. I think only Dina and you are the professionals watching this live. I don't know. So I think you can also answer if you're fast enough. The first one to to answer the question, it's going to
Yeah.
earn that hour. So let's see. So what am I going to ask? What am I going to ask?
Make make it easy on
Something.
me. I'm away from piercings now. Take it easy, please.
So I'm going to ask something that I mentioned on this live. Oh my God, Fatma is down again. Oh, she cannot answer if she's not on, or can she? Dina, are you still there? Are you still there, Dina? We're going to finish very soon. I think this live is, oh my God, internet. Oh my God. Dina, are you still there? I hope so. Oh, yes, she's still here. Okay. So I'll invite Fatma for the last time, and I'll put the question on. I'll ask the question, and let's hope it's the this works, and we finish our live, and everyone goes to iftar if you're Muslim and you're doing Ramadan. It's something beautiful. Ramadan is beautiful, like the all the environment and everything. The only thing I don't like is the noise. Sorry. My downstairs neighbors, they they make so much noise during like the middle of the night, like dragging stuff. Oh my God, it's crazy. The rest is beautiful. It's beautiful. So Ina, are you also on the run for the prize? Let me invite Fatma back again. I already invited her, but I think she is out. So we're Fatma is coming again for the last time. We're going to give. I'm going to give one free hour with me uh, as workshop, whatever you want to call it, and for professionals. And Fatma is going to give free consultation for customers. So you go to her, you have this free consultation, and she can create your project on the year or nose, whatever. Okay, so let's come on, Fatma, and let's hope she stays like for 2 minutes and we can finish this. Sorry for this, guys. It's the internet. It says she's here, so let's invite her. Okay, so
I'm in.
last thing. I'm going to make the question so that people can answer.
Fast, fast.
Free consultations from Fatma sounds amazing. Yes, Ina. She's going to
Thank you, Ina. She's my
do.
supporter. Ina, she's my
Okay.
lover.
So for professionals, 1 hour with me, free online workshop. Question is, where did I start being a piercer?
In Egypt.
You have to write it down because the others cannot answer without writing it down.
So I have to write it in the comments?
Yes. Let's see who's the fastest one. The first one to
Me.
Fatma. Come on, Dina, were you sleeping? Where were you, Dina? You missed it. Madi, wow.
Oh, so specific.
That's so specific. So I'm going to do like this. I'm going to have a 1 hour with you, Fatma, and I'm going to have 1 hour with Dina.
Cool.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Great. So write down your questions. We keep in touch. So let's make some questions so people can actually earn a free consultation with you. So can you imagine? Fatma has a lot of experience from Maria Tash, and she is giving free consultations so you can actually go to her and she can study a beautiful project on your year or whatever. Yes?
Yeah.
So, question. Do you want to make the question?
For me, no. I don't even know how to make a question.
No, a
You
question.
make. You're good at this, Suvi. You're good at
Okay.
this.
So, before coming back to Egypt, where Fatma used to work
Oh my
as
God,
a
it's so
piercer.
easy. It is so easy. I'm not gonna answer.
First person to answer will win a free consultation with Fatma. Where was she working before coming back to Egypt as a piercer? Let's see. First person to answer will win a free consultation with Fatma. Come on, guys, you have to be very fast
I think
because
no
the
one is
internet.
interested.
No, I think they are, but the internet is slow,
Mm-hmm.
takes time. So the first person to answer this question is going to earn free consultation for piercings with Fatima and all her experience
Ah,
in
no.
this place.
No, my beautiful man. My lovely man. No. No, also is a piercer from. He used to be a piercer from Maria Tash, London.
Okay, but
I've
is
learned a
she in
lot.
Egypt?
And Sarah as well.
Sarah. Okay, Sarah. I think Sarah was more specific. Maria Tash.
But now also, so we can make them both win.
But is Manu in Egypt?
Nahul, no.
So how can she have a free
But
consultation with you?
Nahul is a boy. He's a man, but
Oh,
he's a
sorry,
very
sorry,
lovely
no.
friend.
But how can he have a consultation if
He
he's
will
not in
come to
Egypt?
Egypt soon. I'm convincing him to come to Egypt soon.
Okay, great, great. So,
Sarah,
does
you
Sarah?
have a free consultation with me anytime you can contact me and we can arrange it together.
Okay, great. So, do you want to offer another one?
Okay, why not?
Yeah. So let's do another question.
How old am I?
Ooh. Oh, did you mention that?
Mm,
I
yeah?
don't think. Oh, yeah, yeah. So, how old is Fatma? Sarah, you cannot answer anymore. You already have yours. So, how old is Fatma? If you answer this correctly, you
Who
will have.
gives the youngest age, I will give him the free consultation.
No, they have to be specific. They have to be precise.
I don't mention, I mentioned it. I think I've mentioned it.
I think you did.
Okay,
If you
let's make another
if you
question.
didn't, If you didn't, I did.
Wait,
Let's make another
yeah.
question.
Okay, let's make another question. Hmm.
Something you mentioned. Can I make the question?
Yeah.
Besides working in tattoo studios, you were working as a what? We mentioned this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, or let's make an easy one, an easier one.
Yeah.
Where is going to be your shop?
Yes, this is easier.
Where is going to be your shop that people can visit you and have this amazing job from you? If you answer this correctly, you will earn a free consultation with Fatma. And well, while people are writing, Fatma, thank you so much for
You're
joining
welcome, Suvi.
me
It was a
in
pleasure
this
to be
live.
with you. I'm kind of shy about this stuff, but
It was
mashallah, you're
amazing.
very talented, mashallah. And I wish this
Thank
internet
you.
was helping me a lot, but no.
Well, let's hope things will improve and we can make more.
Inshallah.
When you have your all your stuff ready to like for the inauguration,
Yeah.
let's do something and show people where they can find you and your new shop and everything. I know that
Inshallah.
you're going to work with very, very good brands,
Yes.
high quality
Mm-hmm.
jewelry. Dina also works with very good uh,
Mm-hmm.
jewelry, and she works with gold, and she has her own jewelry. So you guys, you two are the best people can
Thank you,
find.
Suvi. It's a pleasure to hear this from you. It's an honor.
Guys, no one answered, so Sarah, congratulations! You got the free consultation with Fatma. Um, Dina and Fatma, you got the workshop with me. I will text you, and don't miss out. Next week I'll be with Dina from Constellations
Perfect. I
Piercing,
definitely will watch it.
and we will talk about something interesting. I will
Cool.
announce it later.
Can't wait to hear it.
Yasmin, we're about to finish. Yasmin is one of the clients that came from other places with a lot of issues on her ear,
Poor
and
girl.
ooh, I like I actually could save a lot of
Good
them.
that you took care of her.
Yes. So I thank you, Ina. You were
Thank you,
here
Ina.
from the
I miss
beginning,
you so much, Ina.
and even yesterday I was talking with Ina on private messages. Yeah, she's still. I still ask her a few things. I just saw the live. You have to watch it after. It's going to be saved. Guys, thank you so much. And we keep in touch and don't stop watching the lives and sharing with your friends, okay?
Thank you,
Because
guys.
now that I'm doing Portuguese and English, a lot of like the Instagram doesn't know where to send my profile, like, oh, to English people or to like Egypt or to Portugal or Brazil. So keep on liking my stuff and everything so I don't go down on my profile in Egypt. Okay? Thank you guys.
Bye. Thank you,
Good
Suvi.
luck to you too, Dina. And
Okay.
thank you so much for joining us.
Okay,
And
bye.
good luck on your project.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.